Hello and Happy New Year. Welcome to 2021 and welcome back to the Dan BTF YouTube channel. I'm going to play the country streak today. No moving. Let's see if we can set a new high score. So start game. Right, so we start here with a geosphere in the middle of a river. Sun in the south. I'm going to guess this is either the Danube or the Rhine. Not a lot to go on. So, let's not dwell on this. I will go for... I don't think it's one of those stretches of the Danube. We go with Hungary. It was Serbia, Belgrade, which it was the Danube. So, you know, there is some positive to take from that. Again, we've got another geosphere. I know where this is. This is in Oslo. So we'll go with that. I've seen this bridge of crazy sculptures has come up before for me. So there we go. We got one on the board. Our first correct guess of 2021, and may it be one of many. So next up we have La Pelliquera. Not done that too much justice. So we are in South America or Central America. We have Jimenez, which is quite a common name in Mexico. Yellow license plates. I'm not sure if that is Colombian. Yellow license plates. I think I have seen them. Oh, wait. We got two flags over here. I mean, yeah, that's the Alliance Française. So, got a French flag, basically. Right. So, mountainous. I can't remember if Colombia comes up a lot in this game. I think it does. So, let's go with that. Yep. It was Bogota. Right. Lovely. Very tranquil. Peaceful, if anything. We got the lads here. They look faintly British. We've got a hill with some French-looking architecture. Is this a bay? Is this... That looks like land in distance. Got a little port. Right. Pedestrian coverage. Right, where is the sun? The sun is mostly in the south. So this probably means we could be in Brittany, northern France. We could be in Hotel... Oh, that looks like KOP. This is not what I would imagine Denmark to look like. Right. So options are anywhere along this stretch of anywhere along here, perhaps. Don't think it's there. We want a very straight... It's not quite. It's actually southwest to northeast promenade. Let's have a look at Gijon. No. Santander. Don't think so. Bilbao. No. San Sebastian. Again, I don't think so. I think we're looking up like a coastline here. Might be worth just a guess. See, it could be and the water looks very calm, doesn't it? Which suggests that it's probably more likely the Mediterranean than it is the North Sea. Could be the Adriatic. So I was thinking maybe this little... Yeah, it could be that. It's that, isn't it? Yeah, this looks hilly. Go with that. Yep. We got there eventually. That's 3. Downer. Right-hand drive. We are in Australia, I believe. Got the Mazda MX-5. Down under. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is Oz. Do we go for some more clues to confirm, or do we just lock it in? It'd be embarrassing if it was wrong, but I mean, Downer sounds like that would be an Aussie company, doesn't it? Let's move on. How dare New Zealand do me like that? Right. So our first failure of 2021 quite rapidly follows the first success of the year. I don't know. I'm going to go with Ljubljana for this. Living on the edge. If I can find Ljubljana. There we go. It was Ljubljana. Ah, dear. This country, eh? Right. London. Doesn't look like London to me. Okay. It was Sfax. Sfax. One of my favourite places. As a name, Newburn Street. Looks to be very much in the United Kingdom. The Duchy Arms. The Duchy, actually. What's the Prince Charles? Something to do with the Duchy, isn't he? That is the London Borough of Lambeth. Do I know where this is? I think we're probably around this area, Stockwell. I would say, yeah, we're around here somewhere. Let's go and take a look. Where were we? We're in Kennington, or yeah, just around that area. Cool. So we're back on 3. The New Zealand Australia debacle is in the rearview mirror. I think we are in. I'm going to go with Bilbao for this one. Sun's in the south. Yeah, just that X there just makes me think it's Basque, the Basque region. Let's go. All right. 3 is the goal for today's video. If we can make it to 4, that will be a victory, a 2021 victory. So I think that we're in the Netherlands here. Yellow license plate, top down, loving life, snazzy jacket, in the German whip. So we will go with the Netherlands, Amsterdam, correct. This, I believe, is Österreich. I will go with it. I won't put too much thought into it. It was Switzerland. There we go. We never made it past 1 on that one. So, driving on the left-hand side of the road. I do believe we are in potentially Singapore. What does that say? Raised something. Could be Australia again. I don't know. I will go with Singapore, and we're only at the start of this journey, so if it's wrong, if it's Australia, then we're fine, but it was Singapore. So now we have, I think this one is Jordan. Got the range, making a hand gesture, symbolizing something. What does that say on the side of there? I don't know. I would like to be able to read basic Arabic by the end of 2021. Just like some of the phonetics would be nice, be helpful. But yeah, I'm gonna go with Jordan. So 2. Now to get the big 3. We are in South America. House of Andy. But is that as in Andes, the mountains? Can't really read this. Are the Andes in South America? That is right, isn't it? So, I think we go with Bolivia. Or Peru. Let's go with Bolivia. Oh, Costa Rica. Out of nowhere. Okay, right, we're on a different continent. Now, we are in lots of advertising here. Should be easy enough to get once quality, made in Ghana. And now that we've seen that, if I pan the camera down, we'll see a little piece of black tape on the end of the roof rack, which means we're in Ghana. The most ridiculous giveaway. Right, next. We've got 3 meter clearance. We have the embassy, Hungarian embassy, perhaps. Don't know. What am I on? 1. Might be worth just going for that. Yep. This is some sort of EU building in Hungary. Next up, we are in Sri Lanka, I believe. Colombo. Always do that. If I'm ever looking for Sri Lanka, I accidentally zoom in on Madagascar because of, Madagascar is just a much bigger version of Sri Lanka, but in its relation to a peninsula or a massive land. I don't know whether it would still be a peninsula. Right, anyway, whatever. Sri Lanka, guess. Colombo, yes. 3, yes. Going for the first 4 of 2021. The first quartet of correct guesses. And I believe we're in Mexico. I just got a feeling that we're in Mexico. Just there's certain things that just, make me think potentially this could be Mexico. And I'm willing to give it a shot. I'm going to give it a go. Let me find Puebla. They have a football team. Should we be specific? Can we be specific? We got a north-south road. How many north-south roads are there in this city? Is it directly north-south? No, slightly this way. So I reckon we're down here. Somewhere around here. Then we got to go all the way in. No, we were in actual Mexico City. Okay, we got 4 though. So every cloud. Right, stop signs. Mermaid. What have we got car-wise? We've got old school Hyundai, Mitsubishi Evo, Skoda Felicia maybe, Mitsubishi Punto. Is that a Rover? Right. Potentially Greece. But I wish I could read that. We had stop signs before in Greece. Is that a... It's either a pharmacy, like a little red cross, or it's a church. I felt like I saw a flag at some point. What does that say? For sale. Right, for sale. Interesting. Oh, do we know what side of the road? So cars are driving on the left. Now, that's significant. So does that place us in Malta? There will be, I know for a fact, there will be people watching this that would have been screaming, "Oh, but the stop sign's on the left-hand side." It's like, but I take time to notice these things. I like to look at the buildings and things like Mermaid and for sale before I work out whether or not they're driving on the left-hand side of the road. But I do know that more seasoned GeoGuessr professionals get very angry when they watch these videos, and I don't spot those things early doors. But you just have to bear with me. I will get there eventually. So, Malta is correct. That takes us to 5. New high score for 2021. Right, next up, we have some gents making their way downtown. Walking fast. I don't know the lyrics to that. So, thoughts is we're in... My first thought was Israel. But then... this is a mosque, and we have Arabic. So then if we're thinking of the North African... Oh. It's probably Jordan again. Or could it be like... I mean, generally Tunisia is very flat, and Jordan is quite hilly, mountainous, from what I've seen. But then I think Tunisia has something on their flag. Did we go with that? So my other thought was, could it be Israel and in the... or Palestine? I'm just not sure whether that's included. Right, let's go with Jordan. Yep. It was Mabada. Cool. 6 in a row. Right, now we've got something in Africa here. So back of the car, we think. Yep, road sign on this side, so driving on the left. Sun more to the north. Little dude there. Chilling. Okay. South Africa or... what does it say? I can see it says shopping centre. But I don't know much more than that. So, probably Kenya or South Africa. And is a case of which one. I think this is significant. I think this is a bit of a giveaway, this car. If I'm wrong, I'll do at least one more run. The sun is kind of firmly in the north. Kenya's equatorial, so we'll go with South Africa. It was Eswatini, right, which makes it interesting that I haven't had either Lesotho or Eswatini before. Mozambique covers a lot of that coastline, doesn't it? Look, it's almost it's more. Mozambique has more coastline objectively there than South Africa does on that Indian Ocean side of Africa. Right, anyway, okay, 6. So, probably the final run of the first video of 2021. We're still just, kind of getting back into things. Final run, assuming I get this one right. So, Spanish, bobinage, AJ, I would classically associate. Diagnoser, just trying to think of footballers that name ends in a J, and it's Bulgaria that jumps out at me. So we'll go with Bulgaria. Valery Bozhinov is who I'm thinking of. I think he was Bulgarian. Romanian, but very close to the border with Bulgaria. So like I said, if it's wrong, we'll carry on. Inside. So we're in Turkey here by the looks of it. Someone's building something nice there. So yeah, Turkey. Eswatini, eh? Wow, Turkey all the way out towards, what is that? Van Gulu? I don't know. This is... this is Cambodia or Thailand. I wish I was quicker at working this out. Of course, it could be anywhere, Liverpool or Rome. There we go. 2. This looks like Paris. It's the 8th arrondissement. Is that what they're called? district. Is that the posh one? Right, lovely stuff. Next, please. Here we have a taxi. That annoys me when there's random blurrings. Dextra. So we're driving on the right. Sun's firmly in the south. We got random cars parked in different directions. Something that some countries don't let you do. Yandex Taxi. Oh, I think I can see Riga there, so that helps. A lotto. Riga. Next up. Next up, we are in Ilves. Ranta, I would think, is Scandinavian. Potentially. Pretty confident we're in Helsinki. Disappointing not to get the Finnish flag flying here, but I'm quite confident. See if we can find it. Radisson Blue. So what have we got? We've got a bridge, Little Joe, a bridge that goes south to north. Water comes in and then goes up. Well, I'm gonna go with it. It's actually in a different city. Incredible. Right. Anyway, 5. Can't remember where this. I think it's Albania, where the sky does that. I think we'll go with it. Montenegro. There we go. Anyway, very close. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed that, please do subscribe. I'm going to be making more content in 2021 for sure. So yeah, if you enjoyed this, please join me for the rest of the year and drop any suggestions you'd like for me to try different GeoGuessr challenges in the comments below. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye.